Suarez to Pogba, back to Luis Suarez. Suarez strikes it well, and oh my days, what a finish from the Uruguayan. Messi gets it inside, shoots with his left foot, and brilliant from Leo Messi. Another goal from outside the box. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 4th episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. This is of course Season 2, and in today's episode we've got a lot going on. First of all, Champions League returns. Yes guys, in today's episode we're going to have the first group stage game against Besiktas. Hopefully we can start off the Champions League season in a great fashion. Apart from that, Atletico Madrid in La Liga. You guys know I have struggled against Atleti throughout the course of this series, and I'm really hoping this time in this episode we can actually get one over them. They also have 7 points equal as us, and yeah, things are really heating up in La Liga. Apart from that, in this episode we're going to try and work towards completing some of our season goals, so all round should be an exciting one. And if you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure to show your support by dropping a like on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Alright, so just a quick heads up, for those of you guys who aren't aware, I do have a second channel. Right now I don't really upload on that, but I've decided to upload some Ultimate Team videos for Champions packs and all that kind of stuff over on that second channel. Should be fun, I guess, so click the I button to check out my second channel. I'll also have a link in the description below if you're interested in, you know, some Ultimate Team stuff and possibly other games. Alright guys, time for the press conference. Let's just get started with it. First question, why don't you change the team's formation? Well, it's just so effective. 4-3-2-1 is one of my favorite formations in this game. And why did you choose this formation? Well, about this, my fullbacks. Yes guys, this formation enables Alba and Nelson Semedo to push forward and create chances, which they are really good at, and hence why I'm using it. Apart from that, it allows Messi and Coutinho to be in more of a central position, which I feel is the best place for them to be, you know, to try and get more shots off and just link up well with each other and all. So really love this formation, and hence why I'm not changing it. It is honestly one of my favorite formations in career mode right now. Next question, since you signed Icardi, is Suarez going to have as important as a role he did last year this year? Honestly, I'm not sure about that. It completely depends if he can replicate the kind of performances he's been putting in last season and even at points this season. Icardi is still world class as well, but I feel like we've got a good system between these two players. I can rotate and play maybe one in the midweek game in the Champions League and play the other during the weekend in, of course, a La Liga game. Something like that is what I'm going to be looking at, because eventually Luis Suarez is going to, you know, go down in his overall quicker and of course retire, but Icardi is here to stay, so we've got to continue giving him opportunities. So to answer your question, of course Suarez won't have a similar role to last season. I'll probably be using him in a rotation policy with Icardi. Final question for the day, what are your plans for Andres Iniesta? I hope you will play him. As I said at the start of the season, at the time of making this transfer, Andres Iniesta is a bit of a emotional transfer. He's not a player that I'm going to be playing in every game. I'll probably be using him as a super sub occasionally here and there. But it's just a transfer I wanted to make to see Iniesta retire at Barcelona because of what he's achieved at the club. I probably will still prefer the likes of Riqui Puig, Alenya, Frankie de Jong and Artur getting game time ahead of him, just because those players are the future of this club. But that's not to say Iniesta won't be getting chances. I'm sure he'll get a few games here and there to, of course, continue to dazzle us. And that is it guys for today's press conference. Any more questions, put them down in the comment section below. Paul Pogba has managed to win the Player of the Episode award, and that is the first time he's won it, so that's pretty awesome to see. 3 assists in the last episode, man of the match in one of the games as well, and all round he was brilliant. A lot of you guys wanting me to score goals with Pogba, but hey, I'm happy if he can assist like three goals every episode or so. He's been brilliant so far this season, and I'm hoping things will continue with him at the club. So Paul Pogba is your Player of the Episode. La Liga is so intense right now. 5 teams having 7 points is actually crazy, and it's just gonna get even worse because we've got Atleti coming up soon in La Liga. For now though, we play 14th place Huesca, a game I reckon we should be able to win. Apart from that, take a look at our season goals. As I said, I want to work towards achieving some of these goals, and in today's episode I'm going to give Riqui Puig his first game of the season. Hopefully we can also keep a clean sheet against Huesca and of course get the 3 points. So let's get right excited in this one against Huesca. Loads of changes to the team and I hope it doesn't cost us. The fact that we're playing Huesca away from home, I still feel like this team should be getting the job done. Icardi, Dembele and Malcolm are a frightening front three. Let's just get that out of the way. The midfield is very good as well with Arthur, De Jong and Puig. Grimaldo, Longley, PK and Kimmich at the back. Silesen in goal. I'm expecting big things from Riqui Puig now in this season because he's now 76 rated. We are training him, so I feel like we should notice a big difference in his play and maybe more contributions towards goals from him as well. That's the team. Let's get the 3 points. Alright, here we go. Kimmich finds Frankie de Jong. Inside to Arthur. Now on his right foot shoots and Arthur hits the post there. Can we do something on the rebound? No, we can't. Arthur, terrific attempt from him. Probably deserved the goal just for that attempt. Oh no, looks like we're going to concede from a cross again, which is frustrating. PK should deal with that. He's made a bit of a mess of it, but Silesen does get that one. I'm playing Silesen once again. He's a very bad keeper in this game. Here we go, Riqui Puig. Oh, Malcolm. Brilliant ball from Riqui Puig to Malcolm. Malcolm should score. And Malcolm hits the post as well. That's the second time we've hit the woodwork in like 30 minutes, which is so frustrating. We should be leading 2-0. I just looked at Grimaldo's free kick stats and it turns out he's got 83 free kick accuracy, 81 power and 88 curve. So he can clearly take a free kick. So we're going to see if he can score us this goal. Grimaldo, decent free kick, but straight towards the keeper. I guess there was too much on that. I really want to score a free kick goal in this series, man. That'd be so amazing. Oh, here we go. Malcolm, this might be his chance. Malcolm heads it instead of volleying it. That was a terrible choice from him. He really should have just put his boot through it. Icardi fake shot. Still Mauro. Finds Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig finesses it. Absolutely brilliant from Riqui Puig. I wasn't expecting that at all from the young Spaniard. What a player he is, man. A gem. Honestly, a lot of you guys tell me I should be playing Alenia ahead of him. It's just not happening, guys, because Riqui Puig is the real deal. This guy is able to score such kind of goals as well, and he can dominate the midfield. He's just an all-round package. What a strike. What a finesse shot as well. Top bins. This could turn out to be one of the best goals we score this season because of how perfect that finesse shot was. We take the lead against a very difficult Huesca just before half-time, thanks to this young man. Icardi now to Arthur. Arthur finds Malcolm. Malcolm waits for Riqui Puig. Another opportunity, but this time the keeper does make the save. A very weak attempt from Riqui Puig in comparison to his first goal, but he could have easily made it 2-0 there. Here's Ousmane Dembele. Now twice to Mauro Icardi. Icardi gets it onto his right foot, shoots. Keeper makes the save. I wanted Icardi to try and finesse it, top bins, but he just couldn't pull it off. Riqui Puig again now on the wall. He strikes it well, but the keeper makes the save. What a game Riqui Puig is having, man. He's absolutely dominating the midfield, getting shots off as well. Literally the perfect performance we needed from a midfielder. Icardi gets that one to Malcolm. Malcolm strikes it so well, and what a goal that is from Malcolm. The way Icardi laid it off to him was perfect as well, and then Malcolm with a sensational half volley to make it 2-0 in the 92nd minute. Of course, in added time, makes it 2-0 to give us the result. Look at that for a flick from Icardi. Perfect, and then it was just a perfect goal from Malcolm. Let me know in the comment section which goal was better, this powerful strike from Malcolm or the, finesse shot from Riqui Puig. Would love to know your thoughts on that. Well, guys, there you have it. Full-time confident result from us. 2-0 against Huesca away from home. We get ourselves a clean sheet as well, which is great for the objective that we have. Also a couple of goals, one from outside the box as well. That takes another objective. So all round, we've done pretty well, and we get ourselves all 3 points from this game. We've got to face Atletico Madrid in La Liga next, and Real Madrid seem to have beaten them right now 1-0, which is, I'm not sure if it's good or bad for us, because Real Madrid winning means they are also on 10 points, and the bad thing is Atletico now need a result against us, and they're going to probably go all out, so it's going to be one hell of a game. The fact that I haven't beaten Atletico Madrid yet just has me scared, and I'm hoping we can, somehow get the first win against Atletico Madrid in this series. La Liga table right now is just all sorts of crazy. We've got 4 teams tied on 10 points. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Leganés and Real Betis. Things are going to be really intense in La Liga this season. And up next we've got Atletico Madrid. and that is going to be a massive game. Just going through our season goals and seeing the progress we've made, we've now given Riqui Puig 1 game, and tell you what, honestly at the start of the season when I set this objective, I thought it's going to be like a chore, you know, giving Riqui Puig the games, but turns out he's balling out for us, so it makes me want to play him more often. Clean sheets wise, 2 clean sheets so far, not bad at all considering how bad I am at defending at this game. Also, that goal Malcolm scored in the last game, that was actually from outside the box as well. So now we are on 5 goals from outside the box and we just need 10 more to complete that objective. So things are going pretty well around here. Alright guys, time to send our Spanish scout to bring us some talent. And I'm going to be sending one scout to, let's send one scout to Spain. And we're going to send him for 3 months. And we will send the Croatian scout who's brought us some fabulous Croatian talents. We're going to send this one to Mexico, because why not? Maybe finding the next Hirving Lozano and Chucky Lozano. And also, want to highlight the best player I think we found so far from the academy. It is this guy, Petar Ujevic, with 92 to 94 potential. That is actually insane. Oh my days guys, Champions League is back. We managed to win this competition last year and I want to make it 2 years in a row. If we can, that would be brilliant. So in our group we've got Inter, Olympique de Marseille and Besiktas, an interesting group, and our first game is against Besiktas. I am really hoping we can start off our Champions League season with a win away from home against the Turkish side. Alright, so this is the team that I'm going for in our first Champions League game of the season. Luis Suarez starts ahead of Mauro Icardi after you guys voted for Luis Suarez to start as our first choice striker, at least until his form or overall dips. We've got a very strong midfield, of course. Umtiti, De Ligt have been brilliant together, and that's basically our team right there. I'm hoping in this first game we can see either Messi, Suarez or even Coutinho score plenty of goals, so let's kick things off. Suarez tries to turn his man, isn't successful. Coutinho though. Coutinho turns and shoots. Suarez gets a golden chance to score, and he isn't going to miss that. A very kind deflection to the Uruguayan. And from that position, a player like Luis Suarez is never going to miss. And Barcelona score their first goal in the Champions League, and it comes from Luis Suarez. Oh, here we go. Leo Messi on the ball. Finds Nelson Semedo. That's a perfect pass from Messi. Semedo in one of those brilliant positions, cross-played in. They do get it away. It falls to Messi, who heads it back in to Christian Eriksen, who scores for Barcelona, giving us a 2-0 advantage against Besiktas. Messi with the assist for this one. Eriksen with a great finish. But I've got to give credit to Nelson Semedo, who put in another fabulous cross as Barcelona lead 2-0 against Besiktas in the first half of this Champions League game. Wonderful performance so far. Let's keep going, guys. This is dangerous. Umtiti might have fouled him there, but Besiktas have managed to get themselves back into this one. There was nothing much I could do there. It was brilliant football from the Turkish side. Thankfully, we do have a 1-goal advantage, but I feel like if we don't score soon, Besiktas are going to score from either a cross or something like that. So we've got to defend well and try and get ourselves a goal as well. I feel like we need some fresh legs for the remainder of this game. So bringing on Andres Iniesta for Christian Eriksen. I'll bring on Icardi for Luis Suarez, who apart from the goal hasn't really done much. And I'll also bring on Malcolm for, of course, Coutinho to, you know, give us that extra pace going forward. So let's hope these changes can get us the 3 points. Well, that is it, guys. First Champions League group stage game comes to an end. We do get the 3 points. Considering we were playing away from home in a very intimidating stadium, Besiktas, we know how the Turkish fans are. I feel like we've done a great job getting all 3 points from this game. I feel like we could have scored a few more goals, but at the same time, Besiktas are a decent side, man. I've got to give that to them. They did well, they competed, but ultimately we get the 3 points. Suarez and Eriksen getting the goals for us. Well, Jasper Cillessen continues to complain about his game time, and honestly, I feel like we should sell him, guys. I know he's great in real life, he's been amazing for Barcelona in the few games that he's played, but in this series, he's been nothing but shocking. I'll be honest, he doesn't make any saves, unlike Ter Stegen, and he just doesn't do anything, and I feel like selling him and bringing in a young keeper, that's what we're going to be doing, guys, very soon in the upcoming window. If you guys have any suggestions for a backup young keeper, let me know in the comment section, would love to know, but I think Cillessen's time at Barcelona is up. This is undeniably one of the biggest games of the season. Barcelona at home to Atletico Madrid. We haven't beaten them a single time in this series, and that is so frustrating just to say, and I'm really hoping this could be the first time, man. We've got a great squad, a capable squad of doing what we need to do, you know, winning against Atletico Madrid, and I'm hoping finally we get the luck and we can get all 3 points from them. They also need to win to keep pace with everyone else, but if we can get a win here against Atletico, we will be 6 points above them, which I think will be massive. Atleti were the team that took us the furthest last season in La Liga, so pushing them away from the top right now so early on, I feel could be massive. Let's take a look at the top scorers of La Liga before moving ahead. Asensio has scored another goal, which means he's now on 5 goals. Leo Messi needs to start scoring a bit more because Asensio otherwise might end up winning the Golden Boot. Anyways, time to face Atletico Madrid at home. Let's get right into this one. Call me crazy, but I'm benching Sergio Busquets for this one against Atletico Madrid. It's a bit of a tactical change. I feel like Busquets, with the lack of pace, with the lack of, you know, crazy physicality, he can't compete with the intense high pressure of Atletico Madrid. He gets pressed too easily and he loses the ball. Maybe that's the reason we've lost to them so often. And that is why I'm playing Pogba as my CDM in this game. Eriksen and Artur can help us keep possession. Dembele, Icardi, Messi up front. Starting Icardi because he bagged a couple of assists in that game against Huesca. So let's hope we can continue that. It's a strong team that we're going for. Let's see if we can get our very first win against Atletico Madrid. Alright, so I'm having to show you guys Atletico's lineup in this way, because if I do show you guys the lineup through the graphics and all, through the official graphics, my videos get a copyright claim, and that is not good for the channel. So this is Atletico's team, and I kind of find it weird not seeing Diego Godin in there, or even Royce, because Royce has made a move to Atletico Madrid, which is very interesting. No Lucas Hernandez as well. Very interesting from Atletico Madrid and Diego Simeone. Oh, Dembele's made a run there, and he may be onside. I think he is onside. Ousmane Dembele tries to cut inside, does so successfully. Still Dembele. Icardi on the rebound, chested home, and we take the lead against Atletico Madrid. Could this be the game where we finally win against Atletico Madrid? That'd be amazing if we are able to do so. Mauro Icardi gets his 3rd goal in Barcelona colours. A very good finish from him. It was an easy rebound, to be fair, but the fact that he chested it made it look really good. Dembele though deserves credit for that because he was so good from that position, cutting inside, getting the shot off, but on the rebound, Icardi, he is a goal poacher, and no way he was going to miss that. Barcelona lead 1-0. Mauro Icardi finds Artur. Now Lionel Messi. Messi gets it on his left. Messi goes for the finesse shot. Too easy for Leo Messi from that kind of position. And Barcelona lead 2-0. I believe Artur gets himself an assist for that, but it was all Messi's brilliance, you know, cutting inside on his left, getting into the open spaces. And when you give Messi that much time and space, and he's going to score. He's obviously going to score. No chance for Jan Oblak as Messi scores his 4th La Liga goal of the season. Dembele, and here he goes. That's why I've played Dembele in this one. His pace is just too good to not utilise against a team like Atleti. Now Messi gets it. Messi on his left foot finesses it, and what a strike from Leo Messi. Messi's finesse shots are the best in FIFA 19, hands down, because he can score them from practically anywhere. 30 yards, 40 yards from inside the box. It's actually unbelievable. Was this a goal from outside the box? I want to take a look at that again. Yes, just outside the edge of the box, and Barcelona lead 3-0 against Atletico Madrid. And yes, it may mean that we might be able to get our first win against Atletico Madrid in this series. Dembele finds Eriksen. Now Leo Messi. Messi back to Icardi. In behind to Ousmane Dembele, who tries to chip Jan Oblak. It didn't really work out, and they do clear the ball away. We've been so good in this game, and I reckon 3-0 is a deserved scoreline. What a game, guys, against Atletico Madrid. And guys, we've done it. Our first win against Atletico in this series, and I'm so glad that it's come finally. It was a good way of getting revenge over Atletico for that embarrassing defeat they gave us in the Spanish Super Cup. We were so good in this game, guys, in terms of, you know, creating chances. We were brilliant, and most importantly, defensively, we didn't concede a goal, which is huge. And I think having my fullbacks on balanced attack instead of, you know, join the attack has done wonders. I didn't concede from a single cross in this game, and I reckon we're making progress. Messi was brilliant, we were brilliant, and we've gotten ourselves the 3 points from this fixture. So guys, 5 games into the season with 4 wins and 1 draw. We are now on 13 points, the same as Real Madrid. Interesting that this season Real Madrid are keeping pace with us, because last season they were all over the place. Atletico Madrid now struggling in 7th place, so they've played a game more than us, but they've won that, so they're now just 3 points behind us. Very interesting indeed. And of course, we're not going to be playing any more games in this episode. Next episode though, another 3 games: Villarreal, Real Betis and Inter Milan in the Champions League. That certainly is going to be a massive game. Looking at how we are doing in terms of our season goals, we are making a good amount of progress. We are now on 6 goals from outside the box. This is of course the fan objective. I'd love to complete that. Break Ronaldo's historic 17 goals in a single UCL season with any attacker. This record breaker challenge is going to be so difficult. We are now already done with match day 1, and the most any of our attackers have scored is Luis Suarez with 1 goal. So I feel like that is going to be a ridiculously tough challenge. But in terms of our rest of the objectives, we have done 13 points out of the required 101, which is not bad at this stage of the season. Only 2 points dropped. Given Ricky Puig 1 game and 3 clean sheets already, which I feel is great. Let's keep going, man. I would love to complete at least 4 out of these 7 objectives. And you know what? We are going to be doing a forfeit if I'm unable to complete at least 4 of the possible 7 objectives. And we'll decide what that forfeit is, you know, in the coming episodes. So yeah, that is the plan. Time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and your nominees are Ricky Puig, who was so good in that first game that we played, scored a fabulous goal from outside the box. And your second nominee, it just had to be Leo Messi, who again was so good in this episode, scoring 2 fabulous goals, giving us our first win against Atletico Madrid. You guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. And that, guys, is it for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I'm loving recording these past episodes, and let's hope we can keep on going, completing objectives, and of course, possibly winning the treble this season. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have had, make sure to show your support by dropping a like on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. I'll see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.